Hello YouTube and welcome to a new video. I'm sorry I haven't made videos for a while, but things just go on and on. Today I'm presenting a tutorial on how to, many reasons of how to get a high amount of XP for your Pokemon. First of all, of course you have to beat the Pokemon League first, and then you want to come here to the Battle Chita. Quickly in. Next thing you want to do, first of all, like the different rank systems get you different trainers, and it just gets complicated to a point. But once you reach this rank of Marquis, I think it's Marquis, you're gonna start facing a number of trainers that look like this, which are the Furoside girls. And for me, these are the ones that give the most XP, even though the only Pokemon they use is Audino. You will see right now I'm going to use one of my lovely poison type Pokemon, which are probably for me the best type. So she sends out an Audino. I'm sending out my Crobat. Shiny, I love you. Anyhow, first things first, I'm going to prove that each of these depend on what rank they are. Duchess, Marquis. There are only going to be two people that are managing to reach, like Great Duke and Great Duchess, which will be you and Champion Diantha. So this is just a little test on the level 35, which my Crobat against the... Okay, so it's easy to defeat them if you have a high level Pokemon, but see, if it's a base type, then you get at least probably about 9,000 to 10,000 total, depending on these. But these are the trainers besides like the gym leader that you can reface here though, if you're lucky. Let's use a different Pokemon for this, and let's go with... I added a new Pokemon to my team, so I don't think it might take it out quick, but it's a poison type, and I just like staying with them. So the next one I'm going to send out is a Japanese Venomoth, which I think is pretty useful, because besides being a bug and a poison type, it actually can learn psychic moves, which is what I'm trying to prove right now. So I'm not going to take it down as fast as I want to, but this is just going to show, like... And plus, the only moves that these Audinos can actually do is Entrainment and Takedown, which pretty much leaves you as well as a good backup plan if your Pokemon like isn't the best to do this. See, it uses Entrainment, and also, well, my Evasim is, but it depends on the Pokemon. Anyhow, you'll see right now that depending on how much your Pokemon is, and depending on the rank of the Furoside girls, you'll get a ton of XP, especially like that my Venomoth has Lucky Egg as well as the XP share, so I recommend using that. If you want a good tip for it, just add the Lucky Egg to the Pokemon you want to be leveling up the fastest, which in this case was my Venomoth, and you will actually get a lot of XP if you keep doing this over and over. I think it's easier than just going into like the Pokemon League and like beating Serena and all that if you're that. So once you get that, as well as I would recommend, this is like a little cutscene crash. Okay. So next thing, another tip, just in case if you actually reach a really high level, the cool thing is that during here you can send these writs of challenges. The good thing about this is, well, depending on how much you rank up, you have to send a writ. And I recommend having a lot of money. In my case, it's scarce. You really want, depending on the rank you are, you get new writs. And the good thing about these is that every time you send a writ of challenge, you actually get the trainers, depending on the rank, become even stronger. So these Furoside girls would actually be even more stronger and would give you even more XP. I'll probably show that in a possible later video, or I'll just show it right now to just... Sure, why not? I'm a generous person in this game. Let's give them 1,000, because I'm generous as hell. Yes, I know. Okay, so I am going to test this with a trainer. Let's see. I don't want to test it with a strong. Let's see if there's another Furicide girl. There's an old man. Let's see. Oh, well, let's just test it. I don't think it works, but let's just test battling these guys. I don't think it might work now, but if it does, depending on the rank. So this guy is a Viscount. These are probably 15 or 20s. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but if they, for example, that Axew would be 15, but then it like ranks up to 25 or something. In this case, it is rank 40. That's how the good thing about the rates of challenges is that it makes these Pokemon that you're facing even stronger, which will give you an advantage towards getting XP. Like this, this is the method I find the most useful for this. This Pokemon that would usually be like level 20 doubles up, but I don't. But like the Pokemon type as well as the rank is so low, it's scars on XP. But I recommend using this method because I feel it's probably the fastest of all of them, and it will give you a lucky if you have lucky eggs and the XP share. So thanks again if you're watching this. Subscribe, like, and comment if you want anything else, like tips on what to do if you want to catch any kind of Pokemon or how to gain easy money. Just wait for the videos, or I'll put a link to show those videos in the description below, and see you later.